The Devil Inside is a series created by Mcjuggernuggets that never ends. The series has been going on since the beginning of the Mcjuggernuggets YouTube channel. He may have not planned it back then, he may have not written it back then, I know he did not write this back then, but the story is made in such a way that every video he has made is somehow connected to this story. Today I'm going to explain everything to you from the beginning to the latest point in the story. Let's begin. The Devil Inside has always been happening since the beginning. Every video you have seen on the Mcjuggernuggets YouTube channel is in the Devil Inside series. Every series that Jesse has made has had the devil's help in some kind of way. Jesse can't tell stories without the devil. Now, there are a lot of storylines in different universes that all have something to do with the Devil Inside. It is going to get very confusing, so listen closely and try to understand everything that's going on, because this is a very confusing story. On January 3rd, 2017, Jesse began to make the Devil Inside playlist, things that actually have to do with the Devil Inside. Everything pretty much has to do with the Devil Inside, but this was focusing on the Devil Inside having something to do with everything using the Devil Inside. What? Jesse, creator of a lot of characters and series, cannot stop snapping. We'll call this character Real Jesse. Real Jesse cannot stop snapping, causes characters from different universes to replace him. Real Jesse must find a solution, so he heads over to large black man, aka the wizard, aka Dame Drops. Two reviewers home to help his snapping. Real Jesse learns nothing and heads home to the basement and looks into the mirror. Tony Trevorelli shows up in the mirror and tells Real Jesse to stop snapping. Real Jesse doesn't give a shit, so he snaps again. Real Jesse gets stuck in the mirror, and a new character came to the Master Realm.
The hell?
Hey, sorry about that. It's just me, Tony Trevorelli. I just wanted to have a few words with you before you do something stupid.
Hey, buddy.
So me and the other characters were thinking, you gotta stop. Like, I act like an asshole too, but you're going a little too far, Jesse. I had the courtesy of staying in close proximity to the thing that's kind of depressing you. It's in the back of your brain, and it's driving you crazy. It's not hilarious.
Yeah.
So me and the characters,
Sure.
we're just concerned. What all part of you? And you know what we're thinking? Perhaps make Tony give you the trick to get the treats. You know, I've been cooped up in there
That's
for
right.
a while. Saw her do the snap. It's unlike Tony. I would never do that. However, they sent me to do the snap for you because the characters are concerned.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, Jesse.
Sure.
Gotta stop snapping. If you snap one more time, you can't go back. I know you're looking forward to the psycho behind the scenes, but it's only gonna make it worse. Because we gotta live with you.
That's a fair point.
So just do us all a favor.
Yeah.
And stop snapping. Its power is so dark and scary that none of the characters have ever seen anything
look, the
like
thing
it.
is, I appreciate
Not
all
even
this.
the psycho kid.
I just don't really
It's
want to
worse
hear it
than
coming
that.
from you right
Hey,
now.
no, don't do that.
The hell? How the hell am I in here right now? Hello? Who the fuck are you? You let me out of here. I am the real Jesse Ridgway. Hey! Hey! Get me the fuck out of here! That's the end of that. Keep it rigid, druggies.
This new mysterious character is now in the master realm. This new character is very depressed and really likes alcohol, which then turns into drugs. This character starts to use cocaine and start doing more bad decisions. This character begins to create the Psycho Series 2 and fails. Jeffrey finds the cocaine and then is locked in the basement. This evil character then takes real Jesse's mom and runs off with her. He stabs long bags because he only had weed, not cocaine, and then comes back for the 30 grand from the Psycho series, and then leaves again just after revealing that his name is Isaac.
My name is Isaac.
Isaac heads far away with real Jesse's mom while trying to contact real Jesse through the mirror with different strategies, like threatening real Jesse's mom's life. Isaac goes back home after putting real Jesse's mom in the mirror. Isaac snaps long bags into the mirror and real Jesse's mom comes back. Isaac comes home after being told that he's welcome there. He is being taken hostage by real Jesse's dad and Jeffrey, who forces him to snap into multiple characters, which then eventually snaps back into Isaac. Isaac escapes the house with the mirror and leaves to do a bunch of other shit. And then he starts heading down to VidCon. He shoots Parker and breaks a mirror in the process, and he fucking dips out of that bitch. Makes it to VidCon, and then he grabs one of his fans, Yegs TV, the guy who works at Subway, I think, and then threatens his life to get real Jesse to speak to him. Real Jesse obviously doesn't come back, so that when that doesn't work, the large black man, aka the wizard, aka Dane Drops, the food reviewer, then comes in and fucks shit up. Isaac kills the large black man, aka the wizard, aka the Dane Drops, the food reviewer. For the time being, I don't even fucking know he's a damn wizard. I don't know. Isaac returns home from VidCon and is waiting. Jeffrey, Parker, and Larry comes over, and the mirror magically falls down. Magic, alright? Magic. Isaac then runs off into the woods with the mirror, and I think he shoots Larry's ear, if I remember correctly. Isaac escapes and then breaks the rest of the mirror, and then in a mirror shard, the devil shows up. The devil wants Isaac to come back so he could do his own story. Isaac doesn't want that. He smashes the fucking mirror shard. The large black man, aka the wizard, aka Dane Drops, the food reviewer, shows up and throws Isaac's fucking knife, and then he's like, you gotta do the double snap, and then Isaac's like, fuck that shit. He runs off into the woods. The large black man, aka the wizard, aka the Dane Drops, the food reviewer, heal Uncle Larry's ear because it is a fucking wizard. And he's also looking for Isaac to make him do the double snap so he can go back to his world. After being forced, Isaac double snaps and goes back to the My Virtual Escape universe. Then the large black man, aka the wizard, aka Dan Drops, the food reviewer, leaves in a fucking portal like a damn badass. It's left with Jeffrey and Parker to find where Jesse is. They come up with the great idea to go to Boogie's, because why the fuck not? And then they go to Boogie's and then they set him free, which then they stay a couple days and then help Francis snap back to Boogie.
Devil inside! Isaac! Who said that? Isaac, down here. Jesse? It's not your time yet, Isaac. What the fuck are you talking about? You're not supposed to die. You've got work to do. Fuck you, dude. You've got a lot of nerve showing up right now. How the hell have you managed this? Where the fuck have you been, asshole? I've tried everything. Look, I've just been waiting and watching, Isaac. I had to wait until you got to your breaking point. Yeah, well, I've been at that point my whole life, so thanks for giving a shit. You didn't seem to care the first few times I tried to kill myself. You sure about that? Not to mention you almost let me kill your fucking parents. A fan? Your friend Parker? Your Uncle Larry? The large black man? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude? Same shit as you. I'm sure. You're over here looking just like me, right? Because I am you, Isaac. Don't even start with me, bitch. What? I know everything you're about to say. Yeah, how's that? What am I about to say next? What the fuck? Because I'm writing it. What the fuck? Everything you do is decided by me. Everything you say is decided by me. I am your creator. You are just a character in a long-running story. You're a fucking idiot is what you are. Think about it. Not like it matters. I'm creating this whole conversation anyway. You know, hence the camera on the tripod. Cheesy music. Yeah.
So you wanted me to kill your whole family? Yeah, that makes sense, you sick fuck.
Not kill them, scare them.
Dude, what?
I don't know. I've been feeling a little down since the year started, and there's a lot of expectation on me after the series. I started to feel depressed and anxious, and that's where you came from, Isaac. I've been using you to cope while I escape my life.
Wow, gotcha. So did you also just write that long-winded, over-the-top exposition just to cover up your shitty plot holes in storytelling?
No, Isaac, it's the truth. And you know what? It's time for you to go home.
Fuck that. I am not going back there.
Fun times we had are over, dude.
Fun times! Wait, why the fuck did I just say that?
Isaac, that's a catchphrase. Look, man, it's time for your story to get told in your world.
I am not going back! You can't even fucking leave, dude! The original mirror is gone!
Don't act like you forgot about the double snap.
It's not happening.
You know it's more powerful.
It's not happening.
End of the Psycho series?
Yo, I swear, if I hear that fucking Psycho series one more time, I will kill myself, but legit this time.
I'm sorry, Isaac, but you cannot escape your destiny.
I don't believe in destiny.
That's too bad, because I've already written it. Be the hero, Isaac. We need you.
Fuck you! I'm not going back!
Real Jesse is now home and his father is revealed to always have anger issues. He's not Psycho Dad, but he is Real Jesse's dad, and he is a dick. Family drama goes on for a while. Then, Real Jesse is now being consumed, or being driven crazy, in other words, by the devil inside of him. Real Jesse and the devil are the same person. Real Jesse snapped again in the mirror, causing the devil to take over. This explains why Real Jesse said he let the devil take over. Parker leaves and the cameraman competition begins. At the same time, Real Jesse is the mirror man sabotaging the devil. The cameraman competition slowly grows more violent, uncomfortable. Real Jesse comes and shoots the devil, leaves him to die. After the devil realizes who the mirror man is, the devil destroys all the mirrors with all the characters inside of them. Real Jesse confronts the devil about the mirrors. The devil wants Real Jesse to tell Isaac his story, so he destroys Psycho Kid's mirror. Real Jesse kills the devil, and now he has a necklace. Real Jesse and the devil are now separated, or at least the characters are.
Jeez, I missed you guys. It's been a while. It's time to finally have a conversation with Jesse Ridgway. The real deal, mind you. The creator of the Mcjuggernuggets YouTube channel, the scriptwriter, the actor, the character, the director, Isaac Psycho Kid, Tony Trevorelli, 20 different personalities, guys, and I don't think we've ever actually had a conversation before. I mean real Jesse Ridgway.
Real Jesse is left with the challenge of telling a story without the devil, aka Isaac's story. In the middle of the series, Isaac is confronted by the devil, and I explained this in an older video. Isaac heads into the bathroom at Solomon's, and the devil says he is going to take control of Isaac for a little bit.
Why isn't it working? One more time! You can't!
Isaac! You found it. The master
What the fuck
realm.
are you talking about?
It's time to destroy someone else's life for a change. I can take control of you for a little bit.
You look
I'll
just
fill
like
you in when you're here. Just a puppet on a string.
Come on, man, let me...
Hey, Johnny! Back to the office, Johnny.
No, you're going to kill me!
More trouble, Johnny. I just want to talk.
And then teleports Isaac to the Master Realm. So the whole Devil Inside Part 1 was really the devil playing as Isaac while talking to himself in the mirror towards the end. This will make sense later on in the story.
You thought I
How the
was
hell did it-
gone for good.
I did kill you.
I feed off your sadness.
I'm not sad.
You may have killed me, but I exist inside.
Now it's real life. Everyone thinks that the Devil Inside storyline is long gone, They are so fucking wrong. It is nowhere close to being gone. Jesse is told that he has to move out by September and start living in LA. Jesse knows that he can't afford to live in LA, so he bullshits everyone until September. Psycho Dad, that isn't really Psycho Dad, freaks out when Jesse reveals that he's not going to LA and destroy shit. Jesse's love interest, the super sexy Lance Stewart, shows up and then tries to save the day, but in reality actually does fucking nothing. Jesse then tells his dad that was a prank and that he's really going to LA. He just needs a week or two. Psycho Dad, that isn't really Psycho Dad, says okay and lets it slide, but questions him to spice up the videos. Jesse then leaves and goes to the collab series to show that he's in LA. Jesse returns, only saying that he's visiting. Psycho Dad isn't really Psycho Dad, says okay, but questions to spice up the videos. Swift starts working for Jeffrey, and Dom the sub-botter becomes the cameraman for Jesse. Jeffrey tells Psycho Dad that isn't really Psycho Dad, that Jesse doesn't live in LA because it would be a cool prank, dog. Jesse and Dom the sub-botter starts living in the RV and doesn't think much of it. Jeffrey then starts driving the RV to help Jesse and Dom the sub-botter, but then comes to his senses and he drives back to the house. But Jesse and Dom the sub-botter jumped out of the RV while it stopped and then was stranded. Jesse and Dom the sub-botter then adventures off while stranded. They are fed by Jeffrey, then they end up stuck with Swift. Swift and Jeffrey then pranks Dom the sub-botter and Jesse. Dom the sub-botter then leaves with Jeffrey and Swift. Jesse is picked up by Psycho Dad, that isn't really Psycho Dad, and Jesse signs an eviction day agreement. Now we have a build-up for Jesse to move out for the 4th time in the series. He starts to worry about house hunting. Pickle Dick comes to New Jersey and helps Jesse look for a house. Jesse finds out that he needs credit to buy a house. Pickle Dick doesn't let Jesse use his credit. Jesse then asks Psycho Dad, who isn't really Psycho Dad, if he could use his credit. Psycho Dad, who isn't really Psycho Dad, says no and then kicks everyone out of the house. Jesse then lives at Swift's and then starts living in Lisa's office. Jesse and Swift are now house hunting, and Jesse is reminded of the money every episode. Jesse couldn't buy the house and Jeffrey offers to help with the house, so he does. Jesse is kicked out, so he looks behind a bookshelf and finds a bag of money. Jesse takes it and leaves. Jesse and Jeffrey buys a house and starts living in it. Everyone at the office is confronted by Joe, big scary mafia guy. They want the bag of money. Karen makes videos about it for 2 months. Jesse couldn't give 2 shits. Eventually Karen confronts Jesse about it. Jesse doesn't give a fuck. House party comes. Joe, big scary mafia guy's looking for the bag in the background, and only the fans notice it. The bag ends up missing and Jesse freaks out, and since Jesse has been using the necklace again, the devil takes over again. During the cameraman competition, Karen comes in and confronts Jesse about lying and then starts crying. As much as I criticize the new series, I cannot hate the scene because Jesse's acting is amazing. I really felt what he was feeling. Karen is then taken. Jesse must find the bag of money. Jesse takes it back from Boogie and he has a heart-to-heart. Jesse then goes with Corn to a meat slaughterhouse and sees a note in the bag of money. He sets it aside, grabs some cash. Jesse gets Karen back and the bag is revealed to have a lot of cash taken. The rest of the money in the bag was revealed to be taken by Psycho Dad, that isn't really Psycho Dad, who bought Jesse's house with it. Not long after, the mafia comes in. Corn is shot, Joe is also shot, everyone is saved.
Last time we were here, you killed everyone. All those cameraman competitors. Is desperate, pretty dang desperately holding on to control. And now look, where did it get you? You know, I don't even know what I have left to say to you. I don't even know how much energy I have left to fight you. Oh, wait, you're not gonna fight back, because you don't have any energy left. It's drained. You're dried up, creator. You're burnt out. You're done. Oh, I will cry. Not even a word, and it's nice. I can finally hear my own thoughts again. You know I proved you wrong. When I told Isaac's story, you didn't think I could do it. No, you thought I was scared. But in actuality, you were the one that's scared. You've always been scared. You're the one behind the mask. You know, a couple years ago, When you killed all those characters of mine, I for the life of me wondered why the creator would kill off its creations. You created them, not me. I realized, because you were desperate. You will destroy anything and everything in your path just to tell a story. And I'm done with that. I am done being your puppet. Everyone's done with it. And you don't have any fight back left in you. I've done everything you wanted me to do. So now how about I get a moment? How about I get a chance to live my life and to stop creating just for you? Oh, it's for them. Right, I forgot. That's who it's for. It's for these guys, right. That's what I realized, creator, is that you are just a character too. A fucking desperate one. You will destroy everything around you just to tell the story, just to put your work out there. You know how much sacrifice I had to give to help you? Yeah, it's been a team, and I'm grateful for everything you've done for me, but I want a moment myself. I don't want to be your puppet on a string. I don't want to tell your stories. I want to live my life for once. Your snapper, your snaps trying to control everyone around you, your cameraman, your family, your friends, me. Do you ever think maybe it doesn't work? Wait, it didn't work before, did it? I think you're realizing there was another time where it didn't work. And when was that, devil? It's when I didn't want to do it anymore. I am no longer going to listen to you. I am not going to be your slave. You have put me through hell to tell the stories you wanted, and I did that. So guess what? I'm standing up for myself again. And I know we went down this road before, and I stopped you once before, but it wasn't like this. It wasn't like this at all. I am a real person. I am a real person. I'm not a plaything. I'm not a character. Not like you. The people around you, your friends, your family that you've used and abused to tell your stories, they're real too. And I am done. I am done pretending. I'm done pretending that I don't matter. Just for you. Just for your sick pleasure that you get from telling these stories. Over dramatic. But I am done being a puppet on a string. It's time that I got back to living my life and finding myself, not finding myself lost in you and lost in all these characters, these creations, these stories that must be told. Every little section we wrote together, Ridgeway. Yeah, I hear all that. And I appreciate it thus far, but you understand that I have my story to tell. But it's not even a story, it's my life. All those times just snapper not working. Oh, what is going on? My identity crisis. Who am I? That's called me not wanting to do it anymore. I'm done. I can't. I can't even fight you anymore. I've already won. It's over. And I know how you've been continuing this. That mirror that's in my bedroom that I've brought with me to this house, that's your character mirror. That's your window, your door to my world, to my life. And this, you are the key. And you know what I can do if I don't want access to that? I can throw away the key. Well, what's that character catchphrase of yours? That's right, because you are a character. Oh, yeah. You cannot stop the devil inside. And you know, that might be true. Maybe a couple years from now, when my creative tank is back up full and you want to create a new character, or maybe I'm just in a dark place. Maybe I will see you again. But I'll be holding my breath till that time. You know, I do have to hand it to you. You bought me another year of time. Hell, actually 2 years. I was running away from my life, and that's when you came around and you gave me direction. I lost myself to the characters, you included. It wasn't good at the time, but maybe it was. Because if it wasn't for your ego, your desperate need for control, it was running on some dark energy, but to be honest, I would have done nothing. I would have really done nothing if it weren't for you. You'll always be a part of me. All the characters will. Because I'm sure I'll need you. You're all a part of me. You're all inside of me. So I just might need you to give me a push sometimes, but I'm not going to rely on you. You know why? Because I am done hiding. Until next time, creator.
Now I know that the real video Jesse's made about himself is 100% real, and I'm not saying that the video is fake in any way. However, real Jesse put some aspects in the video into the devil inside. And if what I think happened in the devil aside is true, then this series makes a lot more sense. In the devil aside, Jesse wraps up the 3rd season to the Devil Inside series. Jesse pays off Psycho Dad, that isn't really Psycho Dad, and takes the necklace outside. Jesse has an interesting scene with the necklace and says some interesting stuff. Now the things Jesse was saying to the necklace, aka the devil, it was taken from the very real video that he made. Now my theory to tie everything together may not be true. I know that for a fact that this is true. When Jesse is talking to the devil, he is talking to himself. Oh my lord, I can't even say that without being confusing. Jesse is talking to himself as if it wasn't a series. Jesse talked about this in the real video that he made. He kept making videos that he didn't want to do anymore. The devil is the person he has been for a while. A person who doesn't stop creating videos. Every video is an episode to a series. No real vlogs. Jesse was talking to the devil inside of him. That is the workaholic mental illness that he deals with. He talks about how everyone is done with the devil, and I think he's talking about how Jesse knows that he's putting his family to work for these videos every day for years, and he knows they are getting sick of it. That isn't a negative comment to Jesse. He needs his family to make videos, but I think they might be getting sick of it. My virtual escape must have been hell for Jesse's family to film, and again, this is no insult to Jesse for this just because he needs his family for the videos, but I do think that this is a message that maybe his family is getting kind of tired, which don't even hate their family because it's been every day and you should actually congratulate them. Okay, well sweet, you managed to figure out a secret meaning to the conversation. What the fuck does this have to do with the devil inside? The character Jesse in this scene is the exact person Jesse is in real life. Real Jesse has said he wanted to be himself. The Jesse in this series is the real Jesse doing whatever the devil wants him to do. This is where it gets intense. The devil is Jesse. He is the same person as the real Jesse that is a workaholic. The devil's the creative side of Jesse, the side that knows the ins and outs of YouTube, the side of Jesse that is a workaholic. This is where it all ties in with the devil inside. The devil wrote everything. He wrote everything from the beginning to now. He wrote Isaac coming into the Master Realm. He wrote Isaac literally talking to himself. The devil controls everything that happens in the story. Jesse's dad is mad because of the devil. Karen gets kidnapped because of the devil. Everything happens because of the devil. The real Jesse has always been here. The thing is that he wasn't acting like himself because he was a tool to the devil. This is kind of symbolic to what Jesse's thinking of himself right now. Like, he's making all these videos and to the real self that he is just really a tool to make his own stories. He doesn't get to be himself that much because he's always telling a story. This is a message about how Jesse is a tool to himself. Just like how Jesse said in the real video, he hasn't been able to focus on himself because of the workaholic side won't let it happen to him. He is addicted to working, he's addicted to telling stories, He loves having the mask, like how he said in his video, and this is literally a message from what he's been talking about in that video. I actually kind of like this message. Now, why would the devil want to do this? Why would the devil want to talk to him? It's for content for YouTube. The devil side, the workaholic side of Jesse, had the devil, which is literally him, talk to himself because it would make a good story, and that's literally it. It would make a good story. That's why he would have the devil do all these things. The devil wrote all this, he did all of this because that is a workaholic side of him. Now Jesse finally tells the devil that he's done and leaves it for a while. If this is true, I honestly believe it's amazing. It's amazing that Jesse put this message in a series. I'm pretty sure this is a message he was trying to get us to understand, that he is fed up. He's a tool to himself. In this season final, Jesse has overcome the devil inside of him. The only videos from here on out will be about real Jesse and what he is doing. I don't think they will have anything to do with the story and will not be staged. Jesse needs to focus on himself. However, the previous story that we were just doing with the mafia and Psycho Dad owning the house, that is not over yet. The story still has more and will probably not be resumed for a while. Now the question is, when will the devil inside end? Never. The series will never end, period. For as long as Jesse makes videos, the workaholic side of him is still writing and causing everyone to film different episodes. The devil makes the videos, which explains the most used quote in the series, is that you cannot stop the devil inside.
So I just might need you to give me a push sometimes, but I'm not gonna rely on you. You know why? Because I am done hiding. Until next time, creator.
When the old scenes change, you'll see it's all again. Beat myself down to the core. I lose my friends, what's it all for? Isn't it just like life? Convince me that I'm right, then take away my only escape. My beautiful little vice, throw it in my face. My mother told me you are not your bruises. Everybody uses someone sometimes. We are only human.
Just as I planned. Farewell, Jesse. See you soon.
I'm just a casualty, wrong note in your melody. I love you just the same. For the deadly games we play, you take away my only escape.
I'll bring them all to the fire. And then we'll, kill YouTube together.
My mother told me you